Imagine holding a beautiful piece of fabric, a sweater, a dress, a t-shirt, and every design, every pattern comes from threads woven together. But if one thread is missing, it feels weak, unfinished. And in business, is the same. Your strategy, your offer, your content, they're like pieces of fabric. But what actually holds everything together, what makes people feel connected to you, to your brand, to your business, is your story. Ciao, my name is Monica Valero, and welcome back to my channel. I help entrepreneurs, coaches, healers, and visionaries build a competition-proof message and brand, attract clients organically, and become magnetic at a subconscious level. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can close 5 clients in 7 days with this one simple hack. This is where a lot of healers and coaches, and I see it with my clients all the time, find themselves. They post, they love what you do, they're doing the work, they're putting themselves out there, but it's not converting, or they just have clients through referrals. It feels like the thread is missing. And perhaps you can relate to this. You put your words out there, but they're not woven into your client's world. Think of a Reiki practitioner who shares, I help people release blocks and align their energy. It all sounds beautiful. I love that. I'm all into, energy work, but most people don't even know what that means. So the thread between the client and them is missing. Without that thread, people don't feel safe crossing over into your world and working with you. And you probably noticed this. People don't buy the nicest product, the most certified coach, or the longest resume. You may have seen a lot of wealthy entrepreneurs making multiple 7 figures, 8 figures, who don't even have a certification. And their ideas, their concepts are not really groundbreaking. I mean, you've heard those things before. They're amazing at what they do, but oftentimes these people, they're teaching the same thing as other people. So how come that they are making a lot of money, that they are paid as industry leaders, and other people stayed unknown? Get some clients here and there. So what's the difference? Is that luck? Is that connections? What is it? There are a few components, of course, but here's the thing, the most important thing that gathers everything together. It's how they make their audience feel, how their potential clients see themselves working with them. It's all about emotions. Strategies are super important, but they are telling the mind what to do. And stories move the heart to act. Neuroscience even shows that stories activate the same brain regions as lived experiences. That means that when your audience hears your story, they feel like they're living it. And that's what builds trust faster than any credential ever could. Think about the last purchase, the last high ticket that you've ever bought, the last program course where you invested some money. Was that because of the bullet points or the beautiful landing page, sales page? Or it was because of you feeling connected to the person behind, or of course the problem that you wanted to solve, but you connected to that person on a deeper level, you felt understood, and you believed that the person could help you, and that's how they made you feel. And you saw yourself achieving what they promised. Perhaps they even told you stories and you didn't even realize it. Testimonials, their own stories, or the story of how your life could be once you achieved that transformation that they provided, that service or whatever it is that they offered. So the invisible thread is your story, specific moment that your potential client is feeling right now. And when you share that moment, they recognize themselves in you. That's the thread that ties their world to yours. A healer could say, I used to wake up with a tight chest every morning. No matter how much meditation I did, I still felt that tightness, that rigidness, that pain in my chest. I felt I carried something heavy that wasn't mine. And when I discovered how to clear energy on a deeper level, my mornings felt light again. I felt another person. That's why I help others do the same, because blah, 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 blah. Now, it's not abstract, it's tangible. And so your potential clients now could say, oh my goodness, that's me. She gets me. I feel the same. Help me, please. When you use these threads consistently, post after post, conversation after conversation, something powerful happens. Your audience start weaving themselves into your fabric. So it's no longer about selling. It's about creating this piece of fabric, this tapestry with your stories, their stories, the transformations that are happening, making them feel understood, their struggles. That's when they trust you. And that's when they reach out. For example, one of my clients, when she started working with me, a hypnotherapist, her messaging was, I help people with their mindset. I help them rewire the limiting beliefs. And that didn't get her anywhere. So we started working together, and she started sharing her invisible threads, sharing part of her story, even if it was hard at the beginning.
It not only helped me to discover who I am today, but more incredibly, she helped me to heal what actually kept me stuck, giving me tools and templates to help me make money with my business. I worked with about 3 clients and closed the week off with about $1,500.
People resonated with her and what she had to say, not because she had that certification, not because she was a hypnotherapist. Now, you might be wondering, okay, but how does this become 5 clients in just 7 days? Here's a simple roadmap you can follow this week. Number 1, find your thread. Write down one simple story that you've been through, and it's exactly what your ideal client is feeling right now. Keep it simple and human, without saying what you do right now, but how you were before and how you felt. A story about that. And feel free to create multiple stories and pick the one that you feel more connected to. Day number 2, share it publicly. Share it on social media, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, TikTok, wherever you are most active. Use language that your ideal clients understand and see themselves in your words. Day number 3, whoever commented, liked on your live, on your stories, whoever had an interaction with you, connect back with them. And I see many times that people say, if this resonates, DM me, but that is not a clear call to action. So make sure you have a clear call to action, like comment below, or tell them exactly what to comment. Ask a question about them. People want to feel seen, so they want to connect with you, but perhaps they don't know how to. They need a little nudge, that little push. So facilitate that, make it easier for them. By the way, if you want deeper guidance on how to sell transformation, mindset, healing, or energy work, then I've linked the masterclass in the comments, where it helps you apply this whole process as well. So number 4, connecting the DMs. Those people who commented in your call to action, then send them a message, send them a voice message. I feel that those are very personal. Don't copy and paste to all of them, but really make the person seen and heard. And ask questions. Try not to pitch to this person right off the bat. Really just have a human conversation. Number 5, share value. So perhaps you're going to offer a tip or something that helped you when you were in that moment where you shared your story. Help your audience to take a step forward. Help them to go from A to B with a tip, with a hack, with a thing that helped you. Number 6, invite them to a call. And I know this is uncomfortable for a lot of people because they don't want to be pushy. They don't want to come across as salesy. But you helping that person is getting them on a call and see if you can help them. Because by just texting, I mean, they're not a friend. You need to get on a conversation and see if you're a fit so you can help them. So here's what I see a lot of times. Or you make the offer too soon, like, hey, thank you for commenting. This is my offer, bye. Like, no, who are you? I don't even trust you. I just heard your story, I connected, but like you're too much. Or they just text for days and the other person already finds a solution somewhere else because you're not making me any offer. So the perfect scenario here is to ask about the experience. And then if you see that you can help them, if you understand, okay, I can help this person has the problem and wants the solution, then why don't we hop on a call and see how I can help you further. Make sure that the language on the message is very inviting. You know, it's not, you have to do this. I see that are you open to is a beautiful way to ask someone if they want to do something. I'd rather someone saying, are you open to hop on a call? Yeah, of course I'm open. Or let's hop on a call. No, don't tell me what to do. It's all about how you phrase things. Number 7, reach back out to those people that you have spoken with if you didn't make an offer, or the people who ghosted you, or the people who were not available. So the fastest way to get clients, to enroll clients into your offer, is to share your story that makes you competition proof, solving one problem for one specific type of person, getting in contact with that person who has a problem, wants a solution, and sell to them. That is the easiest way. Before the funnels, before the webinars, before everything else, is sharing your message, woven in your story, your thread, get in touch with that person, and offer a solution. Think back to that piece of fabric. Without your story, the threads unravel. Your story holds everything together. So this week, try the 7-day roadmap and let me know how it goes. Share your invisible thread, start conversations, and start helping people. And if you don't know what to say in the specific into the DMs, you want to go further, you want to go deeper, watch this video over here where I break it all down for you. What to do, what not to do, what push people away, what attract people in. And if it feels aligned, give me a follow, give me a like, a heart, a hype, whatever that's called. And I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.